Hello guys, it's Ali. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how you can create a Facebook Business Manager. What's a Facebook Business Manager? A Facebook Business Manager is a centralized location where you can manage your Facebook pages, your Instagram pages, your online catalogs, application, and anything that has to do with your business on Facebook and its other networks. What does this mean? This means that you now have a place dedicated specifically for business, separating it completely from your personal profile, and that means you don't have to mix business with pleasure. And with the Facebook Business Manager, what you now have is access to a lot of tools that can help you to better manage your business and get results. Especially when it comes to ad creation, the ad account manager is also under the business manager, giving you the access to be able to create ad accounts and to be able to manage your ads for all your advertisement on Facebook and the Instagram platform. One of the main reasons why you need a Facebook business account is for accessibility and assigning roles to people. Picture this: you're a business with multiple locations, and you want each location to have a Facebook page, but you want different people at each location to manage the page. What do? Option A, create one password and share it with everybody, or option B, create an account where you can add individual people and give them access to what you need. If you were like me, you're probably going to choose the option B, to keep everything separate from each other and assign roles to people, and that's exactly what the Facebook Business Manager allows you to do. And if you're a social media marketing agency, you can also manage pages for people and assign different employees from your staff to those separate accounts, making sure you know who's accountable for what. All in all, what the Facebook Business Manager does for your business is it gives you peace of mind, it allows you to focus, it helps you to organize your business on the Facebook platform, and most importantly, it gives you access to powerful tools to manage all your Facebook business assets. So let's not waste time. Let's go to the computer screen and figure out exactly how you can create a Facebook Business Manager and start using it today to manage all your businesses. So we're now on the computer screen. First thing you need to do is go to business.facebook.com and click on Create Account. Here you'll be prompted to log in. You're logging into your personal account here because Facebook needs to verify your account before you can create a business account. So now that you're logged in, you can click on Create Account and put the name of the business in. I'm going to be using the Yum Yum Pizza as I used before. I need a business email address just in case there's any problem or for verification purposes, and also for you to get notification. The good thing about the business account is that Facebook allows you to create everything separate from your personal account so you don't get things mixed up. So I'm going to need a business email here to be able to put all the details in relation to the business separate from my own personal page. So I'm just going to use one of the emails that I have, and then next. So it's asking for the country, it's Ireland. So you fill in the country. I don't have one right now. So this account is going to be used for what? So you need to set, are you promoting goods or services, or you providing services to other businesses? So if you are actually the business owner creating this page, this is your option. And if you are an agency, this is your option here to provide services to other business. The reason why Facebook is asking you this question is because depending on what you select, you will be given different option and your account will be set up differently. So it allows you and guides you through the steps that you need to take as an agency compared to through the step you would take as the one that owns the page. Because obviously, if you're the owner of the page, you will need to set up your page as the business and trying to start to add all your assets. But if you are if you're a service provider like an agency, you probably need to set it up as an agency before even adding any businesses to your account. And that's the reason why these two options are being offered to you. And when I log into the business manager, I'll show you what are the differences between having to set up as a business owner in comparison to having to set up as an agency, so you can know more about that for the future. But for now, I'm just going to keep it as promote goods and services. So what I need to do is then go and click to confirm to get full access. So I need to log into that email account that I used to, and I'm actually going to do that on my mobile, so it's seamless. So I'm just going to confirm that email, and that's what. And it's now loading the business manager. So that's it. The business manager is now being created for the company Yum Yum Pizza, and it's asking for security. Always try to secure your account, because this is just for a tutorial. I'm not going to do anything about this. I'm just going to say remind me later. So what I'm going to do here is add the page first. Add page. And it's going to ask me, is it my home page or somebody else created it, or do I want to create a new page? Because we already created the page using the tutorial I created in the last video about how to create your Facebook page, and you would, if you watch that video, you will see that I created a Facebook page from scratch. If you haven't seen the video and you want to create your own Facebook page, you can click on create. It will guide you through creating the page, and you can do other steps. But I'm going to add a page that I've already created before. So click on add page, search for the page name, and it's Yum Yum Pizza 123 Happy Face. That was the one we created the other day when we were creating the page, and we can just add this page. Now, the reason why the page was automatically added without me doing any approval or verification is because I'm logged into my personal account. And if you remember, I used my personal account to create the page. So in your case, it might be that somebody else created the business page and you're setting up the business manager in order to add the person's page. In this case, when you do this, you add the page, it would then tell the person and send them a notification to approve whether they want that business to be added to this business manager or not. So once I close it, that's it. I have now added a page for the business. And here you can also set up an ad account. So here we can call the ad account name and Yum Yum Promotion, and you can also change the currency if you want to your local currency. You will select the payment method later. This ad account will be used for my business Yum Yum Pizza, so I'm just going to create that. It's going to be used for this specific business. And then it's now asking me to set up the permission, which is next step. So the standard access will be to manage campaign, view performance, and admins can manage ads. So I am the admin of the page, so I'm going to have access to all of this information. So I'll be able to manage the ad account and do everything here. So as the first person on this account, I will have access to absolutely everything. But subsequently, all the people that you're going to be adding to this account will not be able to do everything, except you give them the access to do something specific. And that's the good thing about the Facebook Business Manager, because it really limits people's access to your account, so there is no confusion, mistake, and you know who is doing what. So I'm just going to assign that. The next step after creating the ad account is to add people to the account now. So I'm just going to add people to the account, and automatically it's giving them employee access, so that they don't have access to the admin level. But if you want to change that, you can just click on add admin access there. So I'm just going to leave it as employee access and enter the email of the person that I would like to add, and then click on next. And the next step here, you would give them access to the page and access to the ad account if they need to have access to the ad account. I'm going to select Yum Yum Pizza here. If I want them to be able to publish content, I click that and it will select everything else for me here. So once you do that, it's allowing them to also create ads, allowing them to view the page performances, moderate messages and comments. And also, if you want them to view the earning insight and manage jobs, you can also click that here. And also, if you want to give them an admin access level, you can also do that. But I'm just going to allow them to publish content as the page. And then you can go into the ad account step as well. Give them access to promote your page if you want them to be able to promote your page for you, manage campaign and view performances. And if you want them to manage the ad account as well, you can give them the access if you want them to as an employee. So I'm just going to select that. I'm going to click on invite and invite them to the business. So my invitation has been sent to them, and it's just telling me what I've done here. I've given them access to 2 accounts. Done. Now that's the first step on creating the account. Now the account is set up and you can start using the account maybe to create ads or to manage your pages. And where you can go to see all the settings is here. So in the setting, it's going to show you everything in relation to your account, your ad account. If you have any Instagram account added, you don't have any Instagram account, you can add it here. In the next video, what I'm going to be doing is breaking this down and showing you how to optimize and how to fully use the business manager. And apart from the settings, you'll see all the other options like accessing your ads and things like that. In the future, if you want to log into this page, all you have to do is click here and go to business.facebook.com, and that would allow you to quickly log into your business manager and access your business without even going into your personal Facebook profile. So that's it. That's how you create the business page. And I don't want this video to be too lengthy so that it doesn't discourage some of you that just want to create the business manager and move on. So this is a separate video, and the second video will show you how to optimize and use the business manager properly so you're not missing any settings that is important to your business.